Are we leaving?
We're leaving.
Yo, all hands, hoist the colors high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
So the Chiefs will start this night with a brawl. As Donnie Edwards, former linebacker for Kansas City and a Charger linebacker, gets the home crowd fired up. They do not need any prodding. It's been a weekend of fun.
Okay, Monday night on the Bliss. In the Bliss Theater to watch Jersey Boys. And this is our recap for day one. Day one. So we got on the boat. Yesterday afternoon. And actually we got on right around noon. Had a great time looking around. Got to our cabin, changed our clothes. And we had a great day sitting around the hot tub at the Spice H2O. And then a big evening we had kind of a late lunch at the Local, which is a kind of a bar cafe. And then we went to a special reception for people who had been on 3 or more cruises on Norwegian, which we have, where we got to see the captain and the crew. They introduced him, and then after that we went up to a special reception in the Haven, where we met the captain and the senior officers and some other people on board. And now we're after we met everybody and made friends with them. Then we were able to meet Ingrid, who was the general manager's secretary, and she took us to the back door into the theater, and we were the first ones in the theater and could pick the seats we wanted, which is why we got here. We're about 5 or 6 rows up from the stage, and pretty big theater. And so we'll see how the show goes. I can't video the show because it's all copyrighted. But that'll be the end of a pretty long day. Second day, we've been at sea all day, and tomorrow we will be in Cabo San Lucas. So it's going to be good. This is the tip of the Baja Peninsula, Cabo San Lucas. We're just getting ready to go around the corner.
Panama Canal expeditions.
Thank you. Afternoon in Cabo on the Norwegian Bliss. This is what they call the waterfront, where we can sit and have a nice glass of wine.
And it's quiet.
What does that say?
It's something. I'm not sure what Donna's exactly. I'll come back.
Sail away from Puerto Vallarta at 9 o'clock p.m. and we backed out of the port, which was not what I expected, but it's a beautiful skyline.
Happy Thanksgiving,
From Manzanillo
Manzanillo, Mexico.
and the Norwegian Bliss. Hope you're all having a good day, and I hope you don't get cold.
We're thinking of each of you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, where is it? There it is. Above the big sailfish here in Manzanillo. We've been walking on the Malacon, I think they call it, the boardwalk that's made out of brick. And it is really, really hot today. And it smells like an old town in Spain, which takes us right back there to where we love walking and hiking. So we're going to try and get some steps in on this boardwalk, but Wendy is getting sunburned. It's Thanksgiving, you know, and we have to be careful of the temperature. Okay,
Have a
talk
great
to you
one.
later. Manzanillo. Manzanillo. What a great place. Would like to come back here. Rent a house. Stay here for a couple of weeks. I saw that. Okay, this is called the waterfront, which is deck 8, outboard on the starboard side. I think they have it on the port side too, but we're outside. We got these beautiful, very, very comfortable chairs. You can come out and sit down and watch the scenery. And at this time of night, which is, not sure which time of night it is, but here's the scenery. We are on our way from Manzanillo to Puerto Quetzal in Guatemala, and we'll be at sea for 2 days. You can see a little bit of the ocean down there. In the meantime, say hi. See you tomorrow.
Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colors high, heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
This is Puerto Quetzal in Guatemala. We're on the Norwegian Bliss, and this is a large port, but there's nothing to do ashore unless you take an hour and a half bus ride. So we're staying on the ship and enjoying the warm temperatures, warm water, watching a NFL football game on the big screen by the pool. And really looking forward to a fantastic day. Tomorrow we'll be at sea, and the next day we'll be in Panama City for 2 days. Puerto Quetzal, and these boats are waiting to get into the port for unloading or loading, depending, I guess. Looks like they're all riding pretty low in the water, so they're going to be offloading. Just a beautiful day here. This is Panama City up ahead. I think it's Tuesday. Anyway, there's some pretty significant rain, which they really need, and it's still 82 degrees, and the water temperature's 82 degrees. And this is our current favorite bar, the Mojito Bar, with Sebastian and Mary taking good care of us. This is Panama City, Panama, and it looks a little bit cloudy and raining. It's not raining yet, it's supposed to. And there are a lot of ships anchored out waiting to enter the canal. We leave the dock at 6:30 this evening and begin our process. And how long that takes, I don't know. Flores locks at Panama Canal. Very similar to the large locks between Puget Sound and Lake Union. And this is the visitor center, where for $17.50 you can get in. And look here, maybe that guy won't spit on us. And we'll crawl up there and see what we can see. Panama City, and this is the pilot boat, apparently waiting to take our pilot off. Panama City, starboard side. Starting right here, these are all ships waiting to go into the Panama Canal. They're all at anchor. getting through there somehow. We'll head out to the south and then turn around and come north.
Many hours later.
Welcome to Cartagena. Cartagena, Colombia.
Where are you going?
Well, you can't win them all. This is a beautiful port reception area in Cartagena with all sorts of tropical birds, flamencos, parrots, whatever else. But they've set this thing up so you can't get out. There's an exit, but if you ask somebody, they tell you how to get back in. They point and send you in a direction that leads you right back into the gift store, and which is fine. But that's what they do. Then we signed up for a hop-on, hop-off bus tour that was supposed to pick us up out in front of the cruise port, but they don't come here. So we had to take a cab. Then we had to wait for about a half an hour after the bus was supposed to be there. Then all I can say is this town is like, a mess. It's got a beautiful beach. We're on the Caribbean and have some beautiful buildings. But the people that are running it suck. So we got to the end of the line and found out that the hop-on-hop bus doesn't, in fact, go back to the cruise port either. But we got off and he said, to be careful, I think a bird is shitting on me here. He said, we have a shuttle bus coming to pick you up. So there were about a dozen of us. The shuttle bus was a half hour late. We got on the bus and we sat there for a while, and then he came on and he said, we have to wait for two more people. And we were there for about an hour before there was a rebellion, and most of us got off and got a cab. So $20 cab ride. Best 20. I only spent 10. We got a couple from Holland that went with us. But holy cow, nothing but a bunch of third world liars in this place. I would not come back. The birds are pretty though.
Para que nunca se vaya. Para que nunca se vaya. Para que nunca se vaya. This
last morning. Just finished breakfast and we're waiting for the call to get off. Get out! There's another fair-sized ship getting ready to go. They have the ship all dressed because the big shots are showing up today for the big inspection.